are part of our identity in a way that truly adds to Chattanooga. The second thing I want to highlight, as I said just a minute ago, is innovation. And one of the terrific things that you see around here in these proposals, as well as the energy that comes from this room, is that Chattanooga is a place where innovation is happening every day. We certainly see it in our tech ecosystem that grows daily, but I also am encouraged by the fact that in worlds like green infrastructure, we have people who are doing interesting and dynamic things that truly add value and are at the cutting edge of what's going on anywhere in the country. That's a testament not only to what's happening in green spaces, but just to our development community in the way that we want to build strong neighborhoods. Then finally, I want to say the following. Chattanooga is a quality of life city. That's what we have going for us. It's why people come here, it's why they visit here, it's why they live here, and it's why they put their businesses here. And for us to truly continue to be a quality of life place, for that to be our marker that we lay down, we have to have events like this to build strong neighborhoods and certainly to be a sustainable city. So I want to thank everybody who's here tonight. This is a fantastic competition. I look forward to seeing what happens in terms of winners and losers. But the true impact of this, and this is not a low impact, the true impact of this is on our city as a whole. Through these kind of competitions, we are building the greatest mid-sized city in America, and this is certainly a big part of it. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Mayor. So as Mayor Berke was saying, why are we here? What's the point of all this? You know, for anyone that swims, fishes, or enjoys our waterways, for families and businesses that are impacted by flooding in storm events, and for parents like myself that have 3-year-olds that jump in large puddles like a splash-seeking missile. You know, water quality is something that's important and affects all of us. Resource rating is, these are the new guidelines for low-impact development that have been published and they're going to come into effect in December of this year. But really, what resource rating is it's a vehicle for revitalization. It's an opportunity for Chattanooga to show leadership in sustainable water quality management. And it uses tools such as bioswales, pervious paving, green roofs, rain gardens, and stormwater planter boxes, among other strategies, to improve the quality of water and reduce the amount of runoff that strains our existing infrastructure. But more than that, it's about improving quality of life, as the mayor said. So the city worked with green spaces to develop a competition. And the point of this was to educate local professionals about the strategies and tools that are included in the resource rating guidelines. But more than that, it's supposed to demonstrate how these strategies not only improve the quality of water, but also the quality of life. And I think, as many of you have seen already from just looking at the boards, I really think all of these teams were successful in showing that. So from March until June, teams of engineers and landscape architects developed designs for 4 different sites around Chattanooga that represent a cross-section of typical development. And these designs were reviewed by a panel of technical judges. Their names are right here. If you're a technical judge, could you please stand up for just a second? And can we get a round of applause? So tonight, each team will have 7 minutes to present their design to you, everyone in the audience, and a panel of esteemed celebrity judges, as we like to call them. And the celebrity judges' score will then be combined with the score from the technical judges to decide the winners of the competition. While the judges deliberate, we're actually going to have the audience vote on your favorite design. So pay close attention to the presentations because your vote really matters in this competition. And quite frankly, this is as close to American Idol as any of these people are ever going to get. So after the audience has cast their vote, we will then recognize a series of green infrastructure projects that have already been built. So these are projects that are existing in Chattanooga that people invested in and went above and beyond what they were required to do to incorporate the same kinds of green infrastructure and low-impact development that the competition entries incorporated. So we're going to recognize those people, and we're also going to announce some awards for those projects. Let's see, and so this is all going to be while the jury is deliberating, but if the jury runs long and we kind of run out of time, we're going to have the teams back up to represent their time through interpretive dance. So let's hope that it doesn't get to that. So without further ado, let me go ahead and present our celebrity judges here. You'll stand when I call your name. Robert Gu, the Environmental Protection Specialist at the U.S. EPA, Office of Wetlands, Oceans, and Watersheds in Washington, D.C. We have Doug Galbraith, Founding Director and Assistant Professor at David Lipscomb University's Institute for Sustainable Practice. We have Tisha Benton. She was the TDEC Assistant Commissioner for External Affairs, but as of today, we can actually announce that she is the Director of Water Resources. We have Philip Grimes, the Executive Director of Outdoor Chattanooga. We have Doug Stein, President at Stein Construction Company. And this isn't in your program, we have kind of a last-minute addition. We have Linda Harris, who was the Senior Watershed Representative at TDA, but has recently retired. So again, each team is going to have 7 minutes, and I will give them a minute warning. So I'm going to give them a warning at 6 minutes, and they'll have a minute to wrap up. I will unplug the mic if I have to, but I don't want to do that. Please be respectful to the teams as they're presenting, and wait to get up to get drinks or food for between presentations, or even better during the intermission. And also, please take this chance to silence your cell phones. All right, judges, are you all ready? Audience, is everybody ready? All right. Our first location is Broad Street. This is going to be from the aquarium to Martin Luther King Boulevard. And I'd like to invite Team A, LDA Engineering, and Ross Fowler to start us off.